It's a description of Lord Dakshinamurti. Spatika Rajata Varnam. One whose varna of hue is like Spatika, the crystal. Rajata like silver. The Lord Shiva is depicted as fair. Lord Vishnu is depicted as dark. Lord Shiva is depicted as fair. So often is compared his hue of the skin color is compared to Rajata, silver. Or Karpura Gauram is fair like Karpura, like camphor. Sphatika, shining like a crystal. So Sphatika Rajata Varnam. Mauktikim Akshamalam. Akshamala means a rosary. Aksha means a bead. Akshamala means a rosary of the beads. Mauktikim Akshamala. Muktika means pearl. So on the upper right hand, Lord Dakshinamurti is holding a rosary which falls as beads. Amruta Kalasha Vidyam Jnanamudram Karagre. On his left upper hand, he is holding Amruta Kalasha, a pot filled with ambrosia. In our Dakshinamurti, we have a flame there, but in this verse, he is depicted as holding a pot full of ambrosia. Vidya. In the lower left hand, we see the books which represents the Vedas, the Vidya, or the knowledge. So that is what makes him Medha Dakshinamurti. Because Medha stands for intelligence and knowledge. So he's having books in the lower left hand. Jnana Mudrang Karagre, Jnana Mudra. In the lower right hand, he has a mudra, means a gesture of Jnanam, of the knowledge. So there are many gestures of the hand, the fingers, and one particular gesture wherein the index finger and the thumb make a circle and the other three fingers are away and straight. So this is symbolic of the identity between Jiva, who is represented by the index finger, the accusing finger, and thumb, which represents Ishvara. So this mudra or gesture is to convey the identity of Jiva and Ishvara. Jnana Mudrang Karagre, in the lower right hand, here is the Jnana Mudra. Dadatam. Dadatam is holding this in four hands. He's holding this four kinds of things. Uraga Kaksham. Uraga means a snake. Because snake doesn't have feet. So Ura, his heart or his chest rather, so the snake moves on the chest. Ga means Gachati. Ura means just one who moves on his chest. Chest are the feet of a snake. So Uraga. Uraga Kaksham. Kaksham means the waistband. So Lord Dakshinamurti has a waistband of snake. Lord Shiva.
Yeah.
Chandra Chudam. Chudam means the crest or the crown. Chandra Chudam. One was Chandra or moon as a crown. Trinetram. Three means three. Netra means eyes. One has three eyes. So sun and the moon and the fire. They are the three eyes of the Lord. The right eye is represented by sun, the left eye represented by moon, and the eye in the forehead represented fire, because it's the third eye which Lord Shiva opened to burn to ashes this kama, or the craving,
Yeah.
So that's the third eye. But kama, strangely, kama is the immediate product of avidya. Avidya, kama, karma. Ignorance gives rise to this kama or craving. So where there is craving is there, you know there is ignorance. So when Lord Shiva destroyed kama, it means he destroyed ignorance. And so that fire stands for fire of knowledge that dispels ignorance. Chandrachudam. Chandra is the new moon, which forms the crown of Lord Shiva. And new moon shows the growth. That's where the growth begins. In the bright half of the month, bright fortnight of the month, the first day is a new moon. And from then on the moon waxes or grows. So that moon is a sign of growth, prosperity, blessing. Also, moon showers joy or happiness. Or they say moon showers ambrosia.
Ambrosia is what?
It means amrutam.
Amrutam, okay.
Yeah. Chandrachudam, Trinetram, Vidita Bhusham. Bhusham means ornaments. Vidita various. Vidita one who is holding, bearing, meaning one who is decked with various ornaments. Dakshinamurti, Ide. I praise, I extol, I worship Lord Dakshinamurti, who has this form. So this is the Dhyana Shloka, the verse for meditating on Lord Dakshinamurti. That's the verse we chant first before beginning the 108 names of Lord Dakshinamurti. Dakshinamurti, of course, is basically Lord Shiva, but Lord Shiva having some special features which are typical of a teacher. So that Jnanam or book, the lower left hand represents knowledge, is also the mark of a teacher. The Jnana Mudra, the gesture of knowledge, the lower right hand is represents the Upadesha, or the teaching that the teacher imparts of the identity of Jiva and Ishvara. And also, this one doesn't have the entire description, but Dakshinamurti has a very typical sitting posture where the left foot is on the right thigh, and below the right foot is a demon called Apasmara. Apasmara, smara means memory. Apasmara, loss of memory, which is ignorance. That demon symbolizes ignorance. An ego born of ignorance, basically. Because when I identify with the ego, I forget my true nature. So the demon is called Apasmara, representing ignorance. And Lord Dakshinamurti's right foot is subduing this Apasmara. It's not killed, but subdued. Meaning the ego is there, what you call a working ego, not a binding ego, enlightened ego.
Say that again. It's not a binding ego. It's what?
Binding ego is where there is an identification, sense of individuality.
Yeah.
The enlightened ego is the ego that knows that I am Brahman.
Mm-hmm.
And still, for the purpose of transaction and interaction, it retains its individuality without being identified with it. Like an actor, in a way retains identity as a beggar while being aware of his true nature. So therefore, the actor, as long as aware of the true nature, he is acting as a beggar, is not binding, you know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Not binding means that he doesn't lose his status as a wealthy person even though he is acting as a beggar. Acting meaning that whatever the situation calls for, that's what an actor does. As long as aware of his true nature, so long he is a play and there is no reality. So this is another
The first one, yeah.
look out.
So Chinmudra and Jnanamudra are the same?
Chin Mudra, Jnana Mudra, sometimes even Tarka Mudra. Chit means consciousness, which means Jnanam there. Raccoons. So this is all the wetlands. Look at this. It's also important.
Yeah.
You know, here to retain this wetland. Important for nature. They don't allow you in the US to do anything there. We recently also have acquired